An Oklahoma judge on Friday sentenced a man to death for beheading a co-worker in 2014 at a food processing plant. Cleveland County District Judge Lori Walkley accepted a jury's recommendation of the death penalty over life in prison without parole for Alton Nolan, 33. Jurors earlier this year convicted him of decapitating 54-year-old Colleen Hufford when he attacked her and others at the Vaughn Foods plant. Alton Nolan is escorted from a courtroom following his formal sentencing in Norman, Oklahoma, Friday, December 15, 2017. Nolan was sentenced to death for beheading Colleen Hufford, as well as assaulting several other co-workers in 2014. Colleen Hufford, left, was the victim in the Moore, Oklahoma beheading case that took place at Vaughn Foods food processing plant. During the trial, prosecutors played recordings of Nolan confessing to the stabbings while he was hospitalized following the attack. In the recordings, Nolan says he doesn't regret it at all and that oppressors don't need to be here. Investigators said Nolan had just been suspended from his job at the Vaughn Foods plant when he walked inside the company's administrative office and attacked his co-workers. His attorneys argued that he is mentally ill and that he believed he was doing the right thing because of his delusional misinterpretations of the Quran. But prosecutors said Nolan knew right from wrong before he attacked Hufford. Nolan had repeatedly tried to plead guilty and asked to be executed, but Walkley declined to accept his plea. This was a decisive act not driven by a mental illness. I submit to you, he would do it again in a heartbeat, Cleveland County Assistant District Attorney Susan Caswell said in the shocking court statement. One of Nolan's attorneys had questioned whether his client was mentally competent to enter a guilty plea. Investigators said Nolan had just been suspended from his job at the plant when he walked inside the company's administrative office and attacked Hufford, Wright, and another co-worker. Cleveland County Assistant District Attorney Susan Caswell said in a court statement, "This was a decisive act not driven by a mental illness. I submit to you, he would do it again in a heartbeat."